Welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac. Hot off the heels of our last failure against the Fallen, let's see if we can actually get past the caves for a change. You know, at least have some semblance of... No, there's no semblance of success considering I've already been hit by flies. Holy water, oh joy, that's such a wonderfully useful item. Because, you know, you totally want items that rely on you losing health for them to fire. I'm sure maybe if like I was to pick up Virus and Mulligan and things like that, it might work well with them. But then that would still rely on me losing health, so I'd then want to get a lot of health upgrades. And that's asking for a lot in combination just to make one item vaguely useful. So again, just my usual tactic of just hugging the walls whilst fighting a horseman. You know, the whole not playing to win, just playing not to lose. Nice and safe and defensive. And there we go, getting hit, and oh no, my water has been broken. So again, this run might not even be a goer. I really hate it when flies just sit in the corner like that, because then I can't just hug the wall to get them. It's not what Irving does, which you're not going to have on this floor. Keep with me, of course. I can't exactly say I'm feeling we've got Child's Art. Again, could be useful if we can get some items that give us more health and more things that are based on touch like Virus. But right now with only 3 hearts, it's not going to make a huge difference. Go back to full. We also need to get a key so that we can go to the item room on this floor. I do wish Gluttony would drop things other than hearts. I mean, I get he's an easy fight, so you know, he's just a nice way to get some free hearts if you need the healing, but you don't get anything for the time invested in fighting him. So we can't get to the item room. So if we're lucky we'll get a key from this. It's more likely as we'll just get hurt. Alright, so I guess we're gonna look for secret rooms. In the hopes that one of them contains maybe a slot machine or just a chest. Just anything that might give us that key that we need. So it's not there. I'll say I'm not feeling confident where it might be. Let's hope it might be here, and then we could actually get into the room anyway. It's not there, because it has no reason to be there. Yeah, this run's just not gonna happen. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll fight Pin, and then Pin will drop something interesting. But I doubt it. Oh no, well it is Pin, but he's not going to drop anything interesting. He'll drop like pageant boy or cardboard box. That's always what I seem to get when I want something of use. There you go, Devil's Room. Super bandaged, extra 2 hearts. Good. I don't think I've had that. Okay, so nail, and I can't remember the name of that one, but not useful. And I'm not going to throw away my additional hearts. But yeah, with that extra upgrade, you know, it was something good, is useful to us, works well with Child's Heart. So yeah, maybe we can make something of this shred after all. Just needs a few more things to really tie it together. Namely, additional damage. And a lot more hearts. Got a library or a shop, neither of which we can go to. Frankly, I've never really got much use out of libraries anyway. It's certainly not in game. Curse room, not going to go to that. Since I'm now just dying left, right and centre here. Oh yeah, that was worth it. We got ourselves a key, so we could now go to the item room when that appears. If that appears. Again, this is sort of where Child's Heart starts coming into play, because we're down on life, but there are some of the hearts scattered around, even if they are just half hearts and hidden behind rocks, but... Deck of cards, not an amazing item. Yeah, let's do that, get ourselves our spirit hearts, and with that let's just go straight to the boss then. No point looking for the secret room, even though I'm gonna guess it's either over there or over there, but with 2 choices and 1 bomb, not gonna do it. Falling again. Now, except this time we're doing a lot less damage and we have a lot less health and a lot less mobility, so even more likely to die than before. and given we did die before, this run's probably ending soon. Good, now that we've targeted down that one, makes things a bit easier for us since we don't have to worry about him stopping to fire his cross blood thing whilst this one chases. Oops, took a bit of damage at the end there, but otherwise we've survived. And do I want to use Guppy's Paw? No, I don't think I do. I mean, we could take it with us, hope that maybe we could become Guppy, but I don't think that works well with the item set we've got at the moment. No bombs, so we couldn't even go over there if we wanted to, but if we can get a bomb it is worth it since we then get it back anyway. Blue belts are going to be full health when we're half a heart down. Great, totally useful. But good to know for the future if we find any more. There you go, we can go to that chest now. Do it there for the bonus, which maybe finding a secret room, which we did. And we get more bombs out of it as well. Secret room's only 3 coins, but maybe we can... No. So we'll open one there, see what we get. What we get is enough coins to go to a shop if we can find ourselves a key. Alternatively an arcade if we can get one soon. And obviously with a shop what you're hoping for is things like Mum's Purse or battery, habit, anything that can help in terms of spawn times on items or just general survivability. I mean, you can go ladder if you don't have access to flying items at the moment, or I mean generally you want those things that can give you a lot more not usability, but adaptability, I guess. Alright, let's fire off 2 of diamonds. So yeah, we could go and give ourselves basically infinite money when it comes to arcade there. And we're going to take some... well, let's just use the diamonds card to go 62. There's the item room, but we can't actually use it. So let's like sponsor key. No, it's health down, so we're back where we started on that front. since we already found the secret room, that means we know we can't get into the item room without using a key unless we've got telepills or, you know, cursed chests or anything that would teleport us into the room. But I don't think that's going to happen, so we need to find ourselves that key, and we're quickly running out of room to find it. So there you go, we have full health again. Turns out we could need it on this room. Or at least we would have if they'd not all been dropped healing items anyway. Again, we'd also quite like a key so we could go to the shop, but again, not going to happen unless we magically get one from in here. Which we don't. Which means we're going to be facing the boss with no additional items whatsoever. Don't even have a card to use against him. We just have our full health bill. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great. I mean, it means we effectively have, what, 5 hearts rather than 3. But it still relies on me being able to use it in time. And we're fighting Fistula, you know, not the worst boss. If you can time it right and be selective about breaking him up and not get hit by not paying attention. Like if we can avoid breaking up the slower ones by, for example, not walking into them, it'd be great. And at this point, it is worth breaking them because they slow down slightly in being maggots. They're useful health pill. So we got health upgrade, but we lost the full health. Works out, I guess. Wheel of Fortune. Let's save it in case there's a casino on the next floor. No, actually I probably should have used it and hoped for a key, really, shouldn't I? But oh well. So picked up some bombs. More coins. So I'm very much back to the idea that this run probably isn't going to go anywhere. I mean, if we're really lucky, we could put something out in the hat with the Wheel of Fortune card, but I don't think it's going to happen. Sacrifice room? Nope. I mean, we could play it once just for that, but I say once, what I actually mean is I'm going to be really risky with it, since we do have that Wheel of Fortune available, which will most probably provide us with some hearts. And you know, with 65 to play from, we could sit there for quite a while. Zombies. always a pain in the ass to fight. There you go, Holy Water actually did something for a change. Oops. There we go, we got ourselves a key. Would have been useful to have that a floor ago. But them was the bricks. Did we get that coloured pill? I can't remember. And of course, oh yes, that won't actually let us do it unless we try and like knock it off, but it won't. I'd say the box of cards is probably more utility overall, but with our health the way it is, I'd sooner take Unicorn for fighting the boss. You know what? Hey, let's take the cards with us for the remainder of the floor. We'll take up Unicorn Horn before we go. That way we can get one more use out of the cards, hopefully. Let's try to access secret room. May have missed, but most likely it's just not there. It's not there, definitely. Another room we can't access because it needs a key, but another room we want to access. So then we'll try here for the secret room. Mostly I'm just looking for the secret room at this point because we did pick up all those bombs and I sort of don't want to use Wheel of Fortune until I have to. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to use Wheel of Fortune so we can try and get that key. Oh no, there's one here, but we can't access it. There we go, there's a key. Well, at this point I'm actually going to use that to go to the shop rather than the... Oh no, I've already been to the item room, haven't I? So it doesn't actually matter. So yeah, that makes our life simpler. I'm just going straight up to the shop without any need to worry about it. Alright, so we've got Book of Revelations, we'll buy that, we'll fire it off, just so we can get that Spirit Heart. You know what, let's buy that, it's not like we can't afford these. Now I would take Book of Revelations with me, but obviously Unicorn available as well as Wheel of Fortunes, as well as another use of the tarot cards coming up. I want to get max utility out of the items we already have on offer. Alright, so let's sit down and play Wheel of Fortune, get another card, we get another Wheel of Fortune. Let's play both of them then, just to speed things up a bit. There you go. Cast skull, don't want that. Again, what we're really hoping for out of the slot machines are some keys. But I mean, I'll settle for some coins to keep me at the level I was at, or some more bombs, or some hearts. But I mean, keys are what we want. Actually, pick up the skull, and we don't get any keys whatsoever from it. Using bombs because I really can't be bothered to fight these for ages. Alright, so once we clear this room, we'll go back and pick up the unicorn. Could have got away with not using that bomb there, since they were all muddied onto the holy water, so we're dying anyway. Don't think it would have been possible to get another charge out of the tarot cards, so I think we're fine not looking into that probably final room. So instead we'll just pick this up and go straight to the boss. So we're fighting war, don't feel hugely comfortable with this, you know, we don't have an amazing damage output. And I completely wasted the unicorn just doing it whilst he was on a charge. Yep, this is game over. We're not going to beat him, let's be realistic. And there we go, game over, depths won, what can I say. 28 minutes, so slower than before as well, but then again, we just had less damage output, so that was more items rather than me progressively getting worse, I hope, I say. Either way, I will see you all next time.